Hello, I'm Evan Davidson, joined by my co-hosts Breauna King, MacKenzie Smith, Hope Messersmith, Stephen Conrad, and Kevin Santopadre, and this is Millersville Multimedia.
If the pandemic has taught us one thing, it's how to make a killer cocktail. Join me and Hope Messersmith in making our own unique twist on a typical cocktail.
Today we're going to be making the cranapple cocktail. The ingredients you're going to need are club soda, cranapple juice, Tito's vodka, a cocktail shaker, your cocktail glass, and a shot glass. The first thing you want to do is crush up your ice and then put some of that right into your shaker. Then you're going to add a shot of your Tito's vodka, and about a cup of your cranapple juice. Finally, you're going to add a shot of your club soda, and then you're going to shake it. So make sure you close that shaker nice and tight before you do this. After that intense workout, you're going to pour your drink right into your cocktail glass. Be careful not to spill anything. And then you're going to grab your fanciest straw and enjoy.
Couldn't think of a better way to wrap up a long day, ladies. Thank you. Evan and I sat down with Millersville student Ava Bowser to listen to how she has been running through the current COVID-19 pandemic.
I'm Ava, and today I'm going to be talking about running competitively, non-competitively, and how I've stayed motivated through years of running.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
Both of my parents were runners when I was growing up, and then I did like Girls on the Run programs like that in elementary school. And the first time I ran competitively, like on a team, was when my friend Leah asked me to join our middle school cross-country team with her. So I ran cross-country and track all through middle school and high school. When I started college, I knew I wanted to keep running, but I didn't want to run competitively anymore. And also, I don't think that the Millersville cross-country team would have taken me because I'm a pretty slow runner. But I joined the university running club anyways. When COVID hit and we had to go home for lockdown, my goal was to just stay consistent and to keep running. A lot of running, even though it's a very individual sport, is finding motivation in other people and with your running buddies and your friends. And so not being able to run with other people during lockdown made it really difficult to stay motivated. I normally run in the afternoon, so the whole day leading up, you don't have to be super strict, but just to make sure you're drinking water throughout the day, and then beforehand just to do some dynamic stretches, and then you're off and just go and run. Right now, me and my running buddy are training for a half marathon this month, and I think it's good to have a goal after nearly a year of just kind of running to keep in the routine. So that'll be the first long distance race that I've done. Having this goal of doing a half marathon has been really important to me because I've never done a long distance race like this before, and I think it's been good to kind of get me out of the rut of just staying stagnant, doing 3 to 5 miles every day without working towards anything or training for something specific. I think having goals is really important, and I feel very accomplished working for something that I really want to do and I know that will pay off in the end. And even if it's not as something that takes as long or is as strenuous, I think that it's important to set goals for yourself to celebrate those milestones. My best advice during these kind of difficult times is to set goals for yourself, to stay motivated, and to definitely tell people about those goals who you know will encourage you and help you reach them, even if they're not on the same path as you are.
What a good reminder to keep pushing, even when it seems impossible. Thanks, Breauna and Evan. Staying connected during a time when it is important to remain apart is a challenge for anyone. Although recent times have made communication an obstacle, it is important to check in on those you care about in any way you are able, even if that's just a phone call. Here's how Stephen, a good friend of mine, and myself have made catching up a priority.
Yo, Kevin, how you been, man? I'm just calling to check in on you.
Yo, Steven, what's up?
Yeah, I've been really good recently. I've been keeping myself busy by watching my Blackhawks. They're doing a lot better than anticipated this year, so it's been really good.
It's good to hear, man. Honestly, man, I miss playing intramural basketball with you guys.
I know, I miss playing intramurals with you too. We had such a good team last spring, and it sucked that we had to go home because of COVID. How have you been? What have you been up to?
I mean, honestly, just school, work, a lot of Netflix, and podcasting. The same old. I'm the same old crazy Philly sports fan that I've always been, man. Well, hey, man, it was nice catching up with you, man. I wish you the best of luck, and we'll catch up soon, man. All right.
All right, bro. Have a good week. I'll talk to you next week.
No matter how challenging things may get, it is important to check in on the ones you love and catch up with old friends. I'm Evan, your host, and this has been Millersville Multimedia.